Hello, my lovely little artists. Kendra here. Welcome back to my corner, or welcome to my corner. I wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And with that being said, let's get on with the audio. Bye bye, my lovely little artists. Take care. In the Wood by Eileen Matthias. Cold winters in the wood, I saw him pass, crinkling up fallen leaves along the grass. Bleak winters in the wood, the birds have flown, leaving the naked trees shivering alone. King Winters in the wood, I saw him go, crowned with a coronet of crystal snow. A Greenland Winter by Lucy Diamond. Such a wide, still landscape, all cold and white, and the stars look down through the endless night, and it's ever so lonely over there, where the white bear sleeps in his hidden lair. There is never the sound of a seabird's cry. No murmuring waters go rippling by. No breakers roll up to the rocky beach. There is ice as far as the eye can reach, a desolate waste where the foxes roam, and the seal and the walrus have their home. If anyone strange came wandering here, would they ever guess that our homes are near? So sheltered and hidden the igloos lie, like hillocks of snow 'neath the Arctic sky. Winter's Song, translation from the Bohemian. Drop down, white snowflakes. We shall hide ourselves in fur coats, and when the blizzard comes, we shall put on fur caps. We shall harness our golden sleighs. We shall drive down from our hillside. And if we fall into a snowdrift, we hope that the wind will not cover us, so that we can drive back quickly for the fairy tales which grandfather will tell us. White Fields by James Stephens. In wintertime we go, walking in the fields of snow, where there is no grass at all, for the top of every wall. Every fence and every tree is as white can be, pointing out the way we came, every one of them the same. All across the fields there be prints in silver filigree, and our mothers always know by the footprints in the snow where it is the children go. Winter by Enid Blyton. Oh, winter's a beautiful time of the year. There's frost on the hills, there's snow in the air. The buds are all still, the boughs are all bare. This little maid of long ago is warmly dressed from top to toe. Her hands are hidden in her muff. I wonder if she's warm enough. Winter by Christina Rossetti. Sweet blackbird is silenced with chaffinch and thrush. Only wasted-coated robin still chirps in the bush. Soft sun-loving swallows have mustered in force, and winged to the spice-teeming southlands their course. Plumbing housekeeper Dormouse has tucked himself neat, just a brown ball in moss with a morsel to eat. Armed hedgehog has huddled him into the hedge, while frogs scarce miss freezing deep down in the sedge. Soft swallows have left us alone in the lurch, but robin sits whistling to us from his perch. If I were Red Robin, I'd pipe you a tune, would make you despise all the beauties of June. But since that cannot be, let us draw round the fire, munch chestnuts, tell stories, and stir the blaze higher. We'll comfort pinched Robin with crumbs, little man, till he'll sing us the very best song that he can. Jack Frost by Gabriel Setone. The door was shut, as doors should be, before you went to bed last night, but Jack Frost has got in, you see, and left your window silver white. He must have waited till you slept, and not a single word he spoke, but penciled o'er the panes and crept away again before you woke. And now you cannot see the hills, nor fields that stretch beyond the lane, but there are fairer things than these, his fingers traced on every pane. Rocks and castles towering high, hills and dales and streams and fields, and knights in armor riding by, with nodding plumes and shining shields. And here are little boats, and there big ships with sails spread to the breeze, and yonder palm trees waving fair on islands set in silver seas, and butterflies with gauzy wings, and herds of cows and flocks of sheep, and fruit and flowers and all the things you see when you are sound asleep. For creeping softly underneath the door when all the lights are out, Jack Frost takes every breath you breathe and know the things you think about. He paints them on the window pane in fairy lines with frozen steam, and when you wake you see again the lovely things you saw in dream. Jack Frost in the Garden by John P. Smeaton. Jack Frost was in the garden. I saw him there at dawn. He was dancing round the bushes and prancing on the lawn. He had a cloak of silver, a hat was shimmering white, a wand of glittering stardust, and shoes of sunbeam light. Jack Frost was in the garden when I went out to play. He nipped my toes and fingers and quickly ran away. I chased him round the woodshed, but oh, I'm sad to say that though I chased him everywhere, he simply wouldn't stay. Jack Frost was in the garden, but now I'd like to know where I can find him hiding. I've hunted high and low. I've lost his cloak of silver, his hat all shimmering white, his wand of glittering stardust, his shoes of sunbeam light. Snow by H.W. Longfellow. Out of the bosom of the air, out of the cloudfolds of her garment shaken, over the woodlands brown and bare, over the harvest fields forsaken, silent and soft and slow, descends the snow. The Snow by F. Anne Eliot. The snow in bitter cold fell all the night, and we awoke to see the garden white, and still the silvery flakes go whirling by, white feathers fluttering from a gray sky. Beyond the gate, soft feet in silence go, beyond the frosted pane, white shines the snow. Outside by Hugh Chesterman. King Winter sat in his hall one day, and he said to himself, said he, I must admit I've had some fun. I've chilled the earth and cooled the sun, and not a flower or tree but wishes that my reign were done. And as long as time and tide shall run, I'll go on making everyone as cold can be. There came a knock at the outer door. Who's there? King Winter cried. Open your palace gate, said Spring, for you reign no more as king, no longer here abide. This message from the sun I bring. The trees are green, the birds do sing, the hills with joy are echoing. So pray, sir, step outside. There's Snow on the Fields by Christina Rossetti. There's snow on the fields and cold in the cottage, while I sit in the chimney nook, supping hot porridge. My clothes are soft and warm, fold upon fold, but I'm so sorry for the poor out in the cold. The North Wind. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will poor Robin do then, poor thing? Oh, he'll go to the barn and keep himself warm. He'll hide his head under his wing, poor thing. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will the swallow do then, poor thing? Oh, do you not know? He's gone long ago, to a country much warmer than ours, poor thing. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will the dormouse do then, poor thing? Rolled up in a ball, in his nest snug and small, he'll sleep till the winter is past, poor thing. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will the children do then, poor things? Oh, when lessons are done, they'll jump, skip, and run, and play till they make themselves warm, poor things. Winter Joys by Dorothy Graydon. White stars falling gently, softly down to earth, red fires burning brightly in the warm and cozy hearth. White trees changed to elfin land by red sun's dazzling glow, little robin redbreasts hopping in the snow. Happy children's voices shouting loud with glee. Oh, the joys of winter are wonderful to me. Jack Frost by Cecily E. Pike. Look out! Look out! Jack Frost is about. He's after our fingers and toes, and all through the night the gay little sprite is working where nobody knows. He'll climb each tree, so nimble is he, his silvery powder he'll shake. To windows he'll creep, and while we're asleep, such wonderful pictures he'll make. Across the grass he'll merrily pass, and change all its greenness to white. Then home he will go, and laugh, ho, ho, ho. What fun I have had in the night. The North Wind by Dorothy Graydon. The Snow Queen comes on dazzling feet, and brings the sparkling snows. The clouds fly fast with icy sleet, and the north wind blows. Robin is singing a brave little song, the sweetest song he knows. But winter nights are dark and long, and the north wind blows. Squirrels are sleeping in hollow tree, seeds are asleep below. Baby is cozy as cozy can be, let the north wind blow. New Year's Days, Celia Standish. The New Year's days are white with snow. The winds are laughing as they blow. Across the ponds and lakes we glide, and o'er the drifting snow we ride. And down the hills we gaily slide, for it is winter weather. Each rushing stream is warmly dressed, an icy coat upon its breast, and on each branch of every tree, packed in as close can be, the next year's leaflets we can see, all nestled close together. Winter by W. D. Landor. Summer has doffed his latest green, and autumn ranged the barley mows. So long away, when have you been? And are you coming back too close? The year, it sadly wants repose. All seasons shall be sweet. S.T. Coleridge. Therefore all seasons shall be sweet to thee, whether the summer cloth the general earth, with greenness or red breast sit and sing betwixt the tufts of snow on the bare branch of a mossy apple tree, while the night thatch smokes in the sun thaw, whether the eavesdrops fall, heard only in the trances of the blast, or if the secret ministry of frost shall hang them up in silent icicles, quietly shining to the quiet moon. Good night, my lovely little art.